Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, bringing you a grand solar minimum update on Wednesday, December 5th, midnight. It's no fright. Check out the GFS total snowfall. Heavy in the Virginias. Heads up, North Carolina. Heads up, Southern Appalachia. You're about to get buried. Yes, it's true. It's boom time. And you've entered the grand solar minimum zone. I'm your host, Diamond. Don't call me Simon. The largest December tornado outbreak in the history of Illinois just struck. Posted by The Watchers, December 4th, 2018. With 27 confirmed tornadoes on December 1st, 2018, the state of Illinois experienced the largest tornado outbreak of the month. Yes, the month of December. According to the National Weather Service. And that's a hella number of twisters. I don't care how many sisters you have. Snow is possible in Washington on Sunday into Monday. Not a fun day, but the region may lie close to the storm's edge. That's how they keep you on your edge. Don't let them give you that hedge, because you're fluxed. It's the grand solar minimum and snow is coming. The Washington region sits right on the dividing line of a potential weather storm coming this Sunday. Hey, are you watching Ice Age 2050, the climate guy? Are you going to tell us what the forecast is? Computer models continue to present a wide range of possibilities for the storm, as they did Monday, which is not a fun day. They have pushed back the arrival of the time and the flakes from Saturday into Sunday. Holy macaroni. You know why that is? Because models change. And by tomorrow, I can tell you exactly what's going to happen on the East Coast, tracking snow chances for tomorrow and early next week. Don't be a tweak. Charleston, London, Roanoke, Virginia, Richmond, Black Mountain, the areas I warned, it's going to happen. How deep? We'll know in a day. As we get closer to the beginning of winter, the need to bring the S word up is increasing quickly. Really? It's been snowing since October, you idiots. A lot of the focus has been put on the potential weekend storm, but I don't want to overlook Wednesday's possibility for wintry weather in these exact regions. Snow showers look like a good bit of a chance for the Blue Ridge. A quick coating and a burst of snow possible. Flurries more likely around D.C. Most of the heavy wet snow showers and the moisture will get stopped and blocked by the mountains. However, there will be pockets of strong lift and energy in the atmosphere pushing through tomorrow. This energy could allow a few small but heavy snow showers to push east closer to D.C. Say it ain't snow, but it is, and it's going east towards D.C. Snow and ice expected in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. A strong cold front followed by a storm system is expected to bring snow and freezing rain to Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas later this week. I said it. They wrote it. Michigan's Upper Peninsula kicks off December with record snowfall. And that's in the Upper Peninsula, while forecasters are calling for a warmer, drier winter this month. Who are they? Michigan's Upper Peninsula is starting December with record snowfall. Hee-haw! Total snow 14.2 inches in Naguni Township, where the National Weather Service Marquette office is located, set a new record. The previous of 10.2 was set back in 2004, which is no horror, but this year's record increases it by 4 solid inches. Those aren't cinches. 12.2 total snowfall, 14.2 inches, breaks the previous 10.2 inches set back in 2004. Daily precip of 1.62 inches also broke previous records of 0.67 by over double set back in 1989. Daily precipitation of 1.62 inches also broke. I just said that. We can't repeat it, but we can certainly show you pictures. And they're gorgeous. Winter Wonderland. Snowball ban overturned in Colorado town after a request from 9-year-old boy. Hell yeah! A boy's request to throw snowballs legally in his town ended in victory on Monday when trustees of Severance, Colorado agreed with a request from Dane Best, 9, to overturn a long-held ban on snowball fights. Yes, I love this kid. Best won the town board over with cold logic. Today's kids need reasons to play outside, sir, Beth said, according to the number station Colorado Public Radio. Research suggests that lack of exposure to the outdoors, sun, dirt, and other shit lead to obesity, retardation, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and everything else that your child has right now. And I can heal them in a moment. Let me show you how. Speaking in front of a crowd of residents and media, Bess told town trustees that because the nearly 100-year-old ban, which classified snowballs as a type of a missile, he couldn't throw a snowball without worrying about breaking the law or getting into trouble. And then they burst his bubble. Yeah, look at this. Look at the kid. He's got a little black bow tie. He's got a hole into his inner chest because he didn't button that button or something. But to celebrate, the board gives Dane his first legal snowball throw, plus one for his little brother, who's apparently Dane's first target. I wish I could see this. Let's hope it downloads. As he made his case, Bess gave a description of snowball fights similar to dodgeball, according to CPRX's Sandra McCannon, who posted a series of tweets from the meeting. I feel like half of the attendance is made up of kids, McMahon wrote. This is a lot of 9-year-old passionates about throwing snowballs. Well, they won their case. And it's not filled with bear mace, it's filled with snowballs. And they're coming for your car. Arr. I used to be a pirate. GFS model looks sick. And it is burying the West. And continuing to bury the East and every other state in between. Let's look at it. This is through your Friday and the end of your work week. So we're looking at heavy snows in the South Sierras all the way down to LA and Big Bear. Some small snow margins in New Mexico. And look at the entire southern Appalachians picking up moderate snow, 1 to 5 inches. And then look what happens as the weekend progresses. Holy macaroni. 6 to 7 inches forming in southern Missouri, northern Arkansas. 10 inches at the end of the debacle by Sunday, which is your fun day, southern Appalach. Look at North Carolina, not so longer the Fina, and Virginia. You're looking at 16 inches through a major swath, hundreds of square miles, and you need some plows. South Carolina getting in on the action. Georgia, you've been complaining, but you won't be straining. You're getting more snow. Ho, ho, ho. The only one left out of the mix in the 10-day forecast is Florida, but we're coming for you. We're coming. And we're not bumming. National Weather Service, Weather Ready Nation map, if it ever loads, will be the bee's knees. Heavy rain and mountain snows for Southern Cali. A slow-moving low-pressure system is bringing locally heavy rain and high-elevation snow to Southern California and the Sierra Nevada range through Thursday. This storm system is expected to bring locally heavy rain and potential winter weather to areas from the Southern Plains to the eastern U.S. Check it out. Winter weather advisories in 5 states make you wonder if Al Gore was a dunder. Yes, it's true. Click on your county to get the facts. Here, look. Let's say I'm here, over here in North Kakalaki, and I want to figure some schmacky. Click on your county. Put the finger on the spot and push it. Look what happens when you push it. Holy crap. Right here, Officer Jackson, Kentucky. Accumulating snow tonight into Wednesday. Another round of light snow will move across eastern Kentucky this evening into Wednesday morning. This will lead to the potential for slick roads and people completely pissed off as they go to work. Particularly the untreated secondary roads, which consist of all of them before the main roads. You toads. I showed you how to work it. Commuter headache, record snowfall, buries parts of Alberta. That's in Canada. Look at that. That's not from like years ago. That's from yesterday. Good morning, hashtag Yag. Roads are a mess out there this morning. Hashtag Alberta. Hashtag buried. Hashtag grand solar minimum. Hashtag I told you so. Monday, December 3rd, 2018, 8:46 a.m. It was too much, too soon for Edmonton into Monday morning, as a hefty helping of the global warming goodness that Al Gore promised us would never come came in droves. And it was a winter wonderland. Even through the start of winter, this is still a few weeks off. I didn't know Canada thought winter wasn't happening until the 21st. But weather warnings dropped early Monday morning, and the snow was still falling through the pre-dawn hours, adding to what was already a record snowfall accumulation, which was not a simulation. In fact, it was an actual factualization. Whew. As the city awoke on Monday, upwards of 20 centimeters had been reported across the city. The gritty city, not Philly, but the shitty one up there in Canada. There's a bit more yet to come. You know why? Because we're weeks out from winter and you're in Canada. And that's a boom. It sucks for you, but you officially get our first boom to knowledge. And it's a plane wreck. Boom! Oh man, I hate that one. Did they make it? I doubt it. There's always a good cat involved. Laser cat. We are working with a satellite, so bear with us, because we will be psychic by the end of this video. The city set a new daily snowfall record on Sunday, chalking up 14 centimeters of fresh global warming goodness that was promised never to happen for our children through the day, smashing a record back in 1975. Additionally, the heaviest snow fell late Sunday into Monday, which was not a fun day before yesterday, and that meant Edmonton residents were waking up to some significant shoveling on Monday morning. Now, Edmonton residents realize that winter hasn't even begun. So, I'm sure they'll all be texting Al Gore later today. Heads up, December 1st, daily snowfall 4.4 centimeters. December 2nd, 14 centimeters. Old record 4.3. Crushing it by 9.7 centimeters. Can you do math? That is a ton, which is 1/5 of a ton, which is 1/100th of a ton. Did you get it? I can't even spell it out anymore, or we'll be banned. Like a laser cat boom. And that's a laser cat boom. Heads up. Shit's hitting the fan. My name is not Sam, and you're learning what my name is. Toronto sets new record for lack of sunlight in November. Is that even a thing? Are you... I mean, lack of sunlight. Now, we talked about this multiple times. Siberia broke the record. Other areas in Europe broke the record. Now Canada's breaking the record. Who's next? Are you? Because once there's lack of sunlight and lack of vitamin D, people go crazy. They get depressed. The Norwegian countries experience the highest suicide rate in the world because there's no sun. No sun, no fun. Get outside, take your clothes off, and soak in the vitamin D. Because the facts are in. Sunlight is getting scarce in some areas. Toronto sets new record for lack of sunlight in November. A November to remember without sun, light. That sucks. It's not just you, friend. Toronto has been atypically dark and dreary over the past 30 days, setting what the Weather Network calls a startling record for sun-starved November. A November to sun-starved remember. With an average cloud cover of 88%, which is not how you spell that, during daylight hours. In fact, there has been just one single day since the end of October in which cloud cover fell below 50% in Toronto. Nothing rhymes with that. That day was Thursday, November 22nd. And it was freezing outside with a record high of negative 5C and a low of negative 12C. And if you want to come see while global warming is a short C, then you can speak in Farsi. Probably not. A full 9 days were 100% cloudy this November. That sucks. You guys are fluxed because cosmic rays cause cloud nucleation that will cause the intensification of the situation before you're very whatever you want to rhyme with that. Because I was about to get dirty. November cloud comparison. Days without cloud cover, 80% or greater, 22. Ew. Go home, move south. You're fluxed. Heads up, Brett Stumpf. Thank you, Electroverse, documenting Earth changes as we descend into the grand solar minimum. Europe's shocking 10-day snow forecast. The latest GFS runs show heavy snow falling across the majority of Europe from Tuesday, December 4th through the 14th, from east to west, north to south. The continent looks set to get buried. Heads up. Do you live here? Whew. I would buy a new shovel. UK snowfall is forecast to start Tuesday evening. It's just a smidge. Some areas it'll be a blathering. And then it'll be a schnathering. And then you'll get a slathering. All before winter. UK snowfall is forecast to start Tuesday evening with the north and south receiving almost equal share by the 14th. If you're in Eastern Europe, you're buried. Siberia, you know what you're getting there. Heads up. 18 minutes, 20 seconds in. 27. Extremely cold. Ayorekriai. I tried to pronounce this and I even downloaded the video. Akuriri. Yes. It's in Iceland. And there's ice. 105 centimeters of snow in 24 hours. These are snow showers of powers delivered by cosmic rays. Not aliens. Extremely cold temperatures took over parts of Iceland and brought with itself huge amounts of snow, which didn't blow because they have shovels there. Snowfall was registered in many parts of the country, including the capital of Reykjavik today, slowing down traffic. Yes, forcing authorities to send out new snow plows to clear the roads. New ones. Huh, I wonder why they got new ones. What do you think? They got new plows in Iceland because of global warming. Ding dong, smoke a bong, shoot your laser cat. It's fat. That's boom. White screen, bushfires in the tropics. Queensland faces terrifying new reality. Looks like California. With cyclone season underway, exhausted emergency services are more aware than most that climate change, aka grand solar minimum, drought, famine, crop loss, is beginning to pose impossible challenges. Now, folks, this is a narrative. Nothing is impossible. Breathe deeply. Do not behave sheeply. Have you heard? Tsunami warning for Vanuatu and New Caledonia after 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck as I began bloviating at the beginning of this video. Now, we looked for many sources of information across the wire. There's very limited information coming in from YouTube. There are no pictures, but the prediction is epic. 1 to 3 meters tsunami from a 7.5 kicking off at just about 10 kilometers. Let's look at the official update.
Alright guys, here's what's going on. USGS admitted there was a 7.5. They took me from their page to the tsunami warning system, which set it to 7.6. They don't even read their own reports. The tsunami warning is for the Vanuatu Islands and Fiji Islands.
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu is 1 to 3 meter tsunami warning. Fiji Island is for a 0.3 to a 1 foot meters in depth for the Fiji Islands. But right now they do have a tsunami warning set up for those areas.
Heads up. I don't know who that guy was, but he was very informative. 1 to 3 meter warning for the Fiji area. 1 meter or less for other areas in the surrounding region. Location southeast of the Loyalty Islands, magnitude 7.6, depth 6 miles. Same area, that resonance. We've been predicting a major quake in this region for about 4 weeks. Finally kicking off. This is not necessarily the end event, but is the event we've been waiting for. And we'll be watching for this tsunami as it develops. 1 to 3 meters in Vanuatu issued just moments ago. In fact, not even 30 minutes. And 3 to 1 meters off of Fiji issued at the same time. So we're going to be watching this closely. If there's any video to show, I'll be up late and I will show it to you with another update. So currently there is around 400,000 people in this region at risk. And hopefully they'll get out of harm's way and up high. Aftershocks are just registering right now. 5.2, Tadine, New Caledonia, same depth. Let's go back to the Tsunami Warning Center and see what they have to say here. So they ordered immediate evacuation of people to refugee areas, which is obviously higher than where they are currently by the coast. And the warning still exists. So let's look at the closest bulletin here. See what they have to say in text. Bear with us. Let's talk about David Attenborough. Collapse of civilization is on the horizon. Well, we can't even get into the tsunami warning. This is crazy. I'm not lazy. Is it in English? Okay, so tsunami waves have been observed. Based on all data, hazardous tsunami waves are forecast for some coasts, 1 to 3 meters. The tsunami waves are forecast to be less than 0.3 meters for the entire world, but 1 to 3 meters for New Caledonia and Vanuatu. I hope people are out of harm's way, because this is the official last warning, which just occurred moments ago. And we're still not getting any video on that. So let's look at one more warning here. The tsunami forecast is unchanged in this message. There is a tsunami threat. Tsunami waves have been observed. Hazardous tsunami waves are forecast for some coasts. 1 to 3 meters. Maximum 10 feet. So if you get up 100 feet above sea level, you're golden. Actual amplitudes at the coast may vary. So we're not getting any information except this text, which blows, but that's the best we can do. And I apologize. Collapse of civilization is on the horizon. World leaders warned. Time is running out, according to David Attenborough. While the world freezes and record snow falls everywhere, this prick has a frog under his chin like it's hot out. If you want to listen to any of this nonsense, please check the links below. I will not spend another moment rehashing their garbage. UN Climate Summit to admit more CO2 than 8,200 American homes do in a year. This is where they're deciding how to save the world, while they emit more pollution than Al Gore's fucking mansions. It's a disgrace. Are you picking it up? Because I'm wiping my ass with it. It's disgusting. Revealed the first ever picture of the sun's North Pole, and it doesn't look that hot. Why? Because it's a Z-pinch, and it is not a nuclear reactor. You are a puppet, and everything you know is a fucking lie. Read the article if you care. If you're trying to get out, come check out Landio. Yeah, I just found them today. You want some cheap land? Quick? In the middle of nowhere with no zoning? Right here. Check this out. 41.11 acres, hour and a half east of here. Less than $1,000 an acre. That's a world record. You want cheap land to homestead on where no one knows where you're at? And you're close to fresh water near a mountain? Call it a fountain. Say it ain't so. It's called Landio. I have nothing to do with this. I just found it. Don't tell them I sent you. But this 41 acres, according to this site, $500 and you own it right now. You can use a credit card. Just saying. I'm your neighbor. A lot of weird Christians in Walsenburg. Heads up. Do your research. Let's talk about scumbags. Ha! I love Howard Stern. And I think I emulate him slightly. Les Moonves used to be his boss. But this scumbag is going down. He's part of the elites that think they can do anything they want. He destroyed evidence. And he's totally fluxed. And I'm happy. Because these scumbags are going down one at a time before our very lives. And we're going to be watching it. They think they're untouchable. I hope this guy goes to jail forever. Because he's 69. They give him 10 years for raping hundreds of women. And he's good to go. Bye-bye. Les Moonves. Nobody. Scumbag. CBS CEO Les Nobodies is going down. town. And that's a Trippy Cat boom. With a fire explosion. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you got something out of it. I had a long day. Yes, you did too. And we understand. 30 minutes is a lot of time to dedicate to learning. We recommend sitting quiet, centering yourself, and breathing deeply. 10, 30 minutes a day is all you need. And you will be a laser beam agent of the cat order. That's boom. December 5th. Snow in 49 states. By Thursday morning, it will be below freezing in all 50. They told you the planet was warming. You believe them. How will you be the change to lead the sheep away from the blizzard? You don't need to be a wizard, but you certainly need to invest in your future. The future is now. I'm trying to show you how. And that's a boom. World War II style. Single file. Be safe. Damn, are there people in there?